try so. I was just thinking about some things, like something that happened today. So, here in Phoenix, we're having this big house fest this weekend. And a lot of people from Chicago have come to visit. And a lot of people from Chicago are now finding out who I'm in a relationship with and who I'm getting married to. Which is weird, you know. A lot of people still have not known that I have moved away from Chicago, which is so weird. It is so crazy. I've been gone almost 2 years. But people are just now finding out that I'm gone. But the thing is, people are finding out that we're getting married. And I'm sitting here thinking about how I thought I was going to be married to someone else. And to know that I have this happiness that I didn't think that I could have with someone else. You know, I never, ever in my wildest dreams thought I could be happy with another person. But I am. And I told someone that, they were like, I posted a picture from last night saying that, I was going out. And a friend of mine from high school was like, she said, Marie, you're glowing. And I was like, I said, you know what? I said, because I love it down here. And I'm happy. Excuse me. And I'm just thinking, and I'm going to tell you just how great a person is, because he was concerned about my ex finding out about us, and who concerns themselves about somebody's ex, but he does, because that's the type of man that he is. But I did let him know that he does know, because we had been texting each other, and he was asking me questions about why was I doing this, and like, do I know who it is? And I'm like, didn't want to get into that, but he figured out who it was, and he was like, he's okay because I like him, and someone, Shahid Mustaf, posted something today that I re-shared on Instagram, saying that sometimes you've just had enough. And it doesn't mean that you were mad or sad or anything like that. It's just that you had enough. And I was talking to my youngest and mentioned to her that about that, and the fact that, a lot of the things had changed for me, as I may have stated before, after we both got sick, because we couldn't be there for each other when we really needed somebody to be there. And I told her that I mentioned to him that, as much as I want to be there and be there for him, that if he finds someone that he can be with, to be able to take care of him and to love him as much as I have loved him, even to the point where they may love him more, to be able to take care of him, because I told her I have that. And I was like, I've never had anyone in my life to want to take care of me until my guy, my husband, the rest of my life. And that's what I'm calling him. He's the rest of my life. And I never had anybody, including her father. And that's not a slight against your dad. I was like, I said, because sometimes people, and men and women, I told her, sometimes we don't know how to really handle it. Because we don't, But I told her, I was like, I said, I've never been so happy before. I mean, I told her, people are flawed. And I mean, we're all so flawed, including myself, But in my imperfection, he's still willing to love me. And that goes the same for me. In his imperfection, I'm still willing to love this man because that's how committed I am to him. You know, we're like, this is going to be till death do us part. You know, we're going to work through anything that comes our way, you know, to where we're going to work it out because this is it for us. You know, we're like, we're going to be each other's end. You know? And the funny thing is, and it made me happy that she wants his number because she wants to talk to him. And I told him that. I was like, I said, my baby wants to talk to you. You know? And he was like, yeah, because he had already asked for all of my family's information for that time when, God forbid, if something were to happen to me, that he would need to reach out to any of them, you know. So it's so interesting that she asked for that at this time, at the same time when he asked about it too, because, you know, it's been on my mind. I just haven't done it, and I will be doing it for everybody. But I think about, you know, anytime the song Lessons comes on by Eric Robeson, you know, because God does have a funny way of showing us lessons and answering what we need. Because like last night, you know, the man that I love called me out on my shit, you know, even though part of it was truth, you know, but I told him that I asked God to send me someone who is going to put his foot down with me and, you know, call me out on my stuff. And I told him he don't sugarcoat shit. That's his thing. He say he don't sugarcoat shit. And he doesn't. He don't. And I appreciate that about him. You know, he is everything that I have asked God for. Like I have said to you guys before, God has given me bits of pieces, and now he is the whole. And exactly what I have needed in a man to care for me, to love me, to uplift me, to support me, and support my crazy dreams. So today, we did something, and I don't know if a lot of you had seen it. So we're starting a business, and today was the first day that we started this business together. You know, it's amazing. Excuse me. It's amazing, and you know, I'm excited because, you know, I told him yesterday or today about something that happened last night when we were out, that someone that we know, you know, we had finished eating, and this person came by and was eating what was left over, which is basically the scraps, right? So my pastor had done a sermon about the scraps that has come from the master's table, and I was sharing with him that people are going to benefit from our scraps, which is not a negative thing, you know, because it's still coming from the master. Not saying that we are the master, but people are going to benefit from things that we do as a couple and as a business. And I'm excited about that, because I'm excited that we can be the example and all of that, and be able to help others, you know, in their quest for whatever it is that is going to come from our hard work together. And I'm excited about that. And watching this person do that just made me think. I'm like, okay. And it was just really weird, because I was like, I said, so and so came over and ate, what was left, and I'm like, and it made me think about that. And I told him it's not a bad thing. It's actually going to be a good thing for us and for anyone else who comes into our circle, because the thing is, I know I am this way, and I am taking it that he is this way, that he's willing to help, and phew, all I know is today was a really good day, and I am excited about our future. Not just us getting married, but everything that we are working together for our good and for the good of everyone else. And this is going to be an absolutely wonderful thing. So in this Phoenix House Fest, we got so much more going on. He's playing tonight. He's playing tomorrow. I still got homework to do, which I got to do tomorrow. We still got laundry and stuff, and I don't see us getting home until late. I know I ain't going to be home until after midnight. But we still got to sit up here, and we still got to live our lives despite of everything going on. So anyway, guys, I just had to come on here and share this, because I was just thinking about this and thinking about how amazing God is when he places people in our lives, for whatever reason, to be a blessing or a lesson, and I am getting both. I'm getting the blessing and the lesson, Phew. Y'all just don't know. Whew. Man, oh man. But anyway, so once again, as always, I appreciate you guys listening. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment. If it benefits you, share this with someone. Because the bottom line is that, what I'm sharing, someone else may benefit from this. And I want them to be able to see this for themselves. So, leave a comment, share this video, hit the subscribe button, and hit the bell so that you know the next time I upload a video. Because like I said, with me being in class up until the 26th of May, these are going to be few and far between. As you may have noticed already, it may have seemed like I have uploaded videos quite a bit recently, but these videos have been sitting for weeks, and I've just had a chance to do that. So this is done today, which is the 23rd of April, and I'm gonna upload this so that you guys can see this and be a part of my happiness. Okay, so again, this is your sister Shy Soul. Appreciate you guys listening. Have a great day. Be safe. Peace.